Should get the ship delivered, Whitey. Yeah, we used to do that. What you'd end up with is a sack of pasta. You know, massive, great thing. Anyway, good afternoon, driver. Today you are taking some old German coaches full of passengers, expecting a nice view all the way to Simmering. Quite unusual locomotive on this line, but probably not been here for quite a while. But it does the job okay. Start loading passengers here at Payback Reef now, and you'll be cleared to the signal ASH8, which is just over the bridge. We'll have a stopping OEBB service in front. Good luck. Oh, look. The 6023, 1116. Ooh, pretty. Go forwards. We need to turn that up. Got pantographs up. Compressors running. Wait for the this to finish. Just feels ominous that it just stops, but of course it's the compressor, not the engine. Should we grab a screenshot? This is a weird looking thing, isn't it? I really like it. It's just unusual. I like unusual. So many trains just look the same. Right, you will not be stopping at all stations, so I will just tell you where to stop and where not to stop. You shall stop at Klamschotwein, Breitenstein, Wolfsburg, Kogel, and finally Semmering. This means you don't stop at Kuperneichberg. Quite easy if you ask me. Okay, fair enough. If you say so, Steve. Simon. Right, there's no PZB on this, so we're just going to have to keep an eye out. That screen with an expect stop. You hear that sound? Apparently we have got peas in this. Whoa, race! I'm losing. Out of order. Out of order, sir. Come back. Don't leave me behind. Oh, the title's wrong. Alright, I'll fix that in a minute. Phew, that red light's not mine. This is the OEBB 1189 on Semmeringbahn. There you go, folks. Alright, now I need to focus on what I'm doing. I've got an expect stop. A little bit too aggressive on the stopping there, because we're going uphill, so need to take that into account. We've still got an expect stop, so there's still a red light in front of us around the corner here, so we don't need to rush. You didn't have Sherman Hill, Simon? Ah. That's your whistle. Oh, we got an expect speed reduction. I can't really throttle up anymore, whereas over the red line as it is. Yep, what's that? A green. It's a green, which is 60, isn't it? 2 greens. Oh, I love all of this, the gearing going on here. A couple of conrods. Absolutely maxed out at the moment. Yep, 60 limit. This is not proving to be a problem for me. Struggling to get some speed up though on this 20 gradient. Ah, the cab light. Oh, we got transcoding, have we? Fantastic. This is finding the stream doing any buffering, just choose something to your liking. Ah, we're crossing over. Of course. We've got an expect stop, that's because we're following behind that slow old 4023. Still can't put any more power in there. I haven't got the handbrake on, have I? No, no handbrake. It's just slow. I mean, I could put more power on, but I might blow it because it's already at the red line. Yellow's gone to green. These are the YB coaches, are they? Hello, that's not the one I wanted to press. That's what I wanted to press. We are slowly accelerating. Well, they wanted a view. They didn't want to see, you know, nothing, no craziness going along behind them. It's like, hey, I came here for a view. No, don't see a view. You see everything going whoosh straight past your eyes. B. Harrison, of course, you can ask a question, mate. You might want to whisper it so that I can see it more clearly. We're coming down off here. No, we're still maxed out on power. Come on! I'm going to see what happens. Apparently overloading it doesn't hurt. Alright, we'll go with that then, that's cool. Oh, that post didn't quite troll me there. Two of them going down the hill and one of these going up? That doesn't seem fair. Right, we're not stopping at Coop. Probably jinxed it by saying overloading, it doesn't hurt. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Bit more power. Bit more power. Even Jam, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You related to Stephen Jam at all? So we're not stopping at Cub. We've got green, so we might as well carry on accelerating. Royal351, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Oh, look at that. Swinging around the corner there. Beautiful. Still got an expect clear. Six and a half kilometres to the next station. If I push it up to the speed limit, I might claim some of the time back. I don't know what the how the adherences are. How many wheels does this train have? Well, it's effectively an ACCA, I think, or an an AABBAA, I think is what it is. I don't know whether... Mind you, these are coupled, so it'd probably be considered an ACCA, wouldn't it? Or 1CCA. 1CC1. I'll get it right eventually. Probably still not right. I can't remember. There's Eichberg Loop North, which we're not stopping at. 1CC1, yes. I got there eventually. If I say all the letters and all the numbers, eventually, you know, monkeys and typewriters come to mind. Yeah, in Europe they don't use Co and Bo; they use C and B and C. Still got greens, and you're running so slow at this point. We at the previous point there, we let everything get away from us. Full power. In case you've noticed, by the way, there's a different headset. I'm using my Logitech G933 headset. I've got a video that I prepared unboxing and sort of talking about it, showing it off, so that you can see it if you want to. Oh, hello. No, no, no. Frantically clicking. GG score. Of course, if there was a signal there, I didn't see it. So that one's mine, is the green one on the right. Now we're going back uphill again, so I just got off the power in time to need to go back on it again. That's awesome. Daniel, is this part of a DLC or workshop route? It's the Semmeringbahn route, and it's the Croc Loco, which is on Marketplace. I don't know how much it costs. I think it's $7.99. Is it UK? Chayak, I can't really talk about future plans on Train Sim World, I'm afraid, sir. Got a 70 limit here. Woohoo! RAP Glod. The Glod was gone the minute I was 2 minutes behind schedule, to be honest. How was my weekend? My weekend was great, thank you. I spent half of it trying to upgrade Tapatalk on the UK Train Sim forums. Hopefully I didn't break it. Simon, certainly whenever I've looked, and I might be just thinking of Germany, it was always referred to as B and C rather than Bow and Co. So maybe Denmark is different, or maybe what I was reading was giving me the wrong information. To be honest, B and C, Bow and Co, they all mean the same thing. Oh, Chayek, don't worry. I'm well aware of that as a feature suggestion. Something I'd like to see as well. Right, there's Clam up there. The sound must be coming from the game, or it's coming from the other one. Hang on a minute. Got a green light. So that alarm came off and I wasn't quite sure what it was. Alright, station's up ahead on the flat. Just prepare to come off the power. By going on the power. GG. Given all of the mistakes, we're only about a minute behind actually, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. We want to get coaches in there, not the loco. Mind you, if this is a heritage run and you want to show the loco off, then you kind of do want the loco in there, don't you, really? Wilbraham MC, thank you for the follow. Or Wilbraham C, sorry. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, Simon says, this scenario is actually made for a different loco. That's why I'm getting AWS sounds. Yeah, this scenario is made for a different loco and I've swapped it out. So, the timings and so forth, we'll just have to tolerate. I love the grinding as she starts moving. Brilliant. Green light. That's a good question, Simon. I don't know how it's the only one listed on the HUD. Even Jam, what are we doing? Doing this, then Twitch plays on the old coastline with the BR47, S-Way, USATC S160s on Railway Roundabout, and BR's East London Peterborough with the Thompson B1. Did I get any new YouTube subs last week? B Harrison, I average about 400 a month, so it's an average about 100 new subs a week. B Harrison, you just said if you buy TS Pioneers Edition on your current laptop, can you re-download it onto your new PC? Yes, you can. Once the thing with the beauty of Steam is that you can install it on as many the games on as many machines as you like. You just can only use them on one machine at a time. What's a C0, Simon? Is that effectively a 0 because it's not actually, it's coupled, but it's not actually in the set? It's not a wheel? Or is a 0 something else? I know what an A1A is, because we've got those, but I've not heard of C0 before, because it implies that there's an axle but no wheel. Tea, everybody. Cheers. So look at this lovely, lovely route. Oh, look at that. So we're approaching the limit, we're at 55 just about. Oscar, I'm always up for more train knowledge. Deliver me your train knowledge expertise. What are we at? 55.4? Good, good. .8. Oh, hello. I think I'm being overtaken. What's going on here then? You, sir, are on the wrong road. Reitenstein, platform 1. Right, let's power down a bit at least. So we've got a warning of an expect stop coming up at the next signal, which is the starter from Brightonstein, which is presumably because this guy is going to get routed back in front of me. Putting the power a little bit too fast here. We'd almost actually caught up. What's the problem, Strat Shadow? Is there a problem on the audio? Loads of stutters. It's pretty much nailing it here. How is the how is it for everybody else? That's not what I wanted. Right, freight train has cleared the block, so you may continue. Good, good. Alright, folks, see if that's any better. Right. Freight train hasn't cleared the line. What are my overall impressions of the 1189 Croc? I think it's a lovely loco, it really is. It's highly unusual. It's quite an old one, which is, you know, clear when you look at some of the features and all the detailing on it. There we go, we've got green light. But I think that's one of the reasons that it's in the marketplace rather than being a full DLC. Utterly devastated. Actually, I am trying to get partnered with Twitch at the moment. It's a process. It's not easy, but definitely not easily get partnered. But I'll let everyone know when I've got news. Nothing to report at the moment. You just apply, and they'll come back with the sort of recommendations. Are you guys still seeing all the stutter? The anti-glare visor. There you go, isn't that, folks? Isn't that good? Can you try refreshing Strat Shadow? Or is there a general problem of connectivity to Twitch at the moment? I'm not really a representative of Dovetail, utterly devastated. I can't speak for and on behalf of Dovetail at all. But, and I kind of want to do this channel on my own merits. I think we'll be fine. Twitch isn't a partner, sorry, Dovetail isn't a partner either, because they rarely stream these days. Oh, is there another DDoS attack going on? Scumbags. Oh, just look at that view. It's really odd. I'm not sure what to do about it because from my side the bitrate is solid. What is it like if you lower the to a different source, a different bitrate? How does that behave? Is it any better, worse? DDoS at NSA, distributed denial of service. It's where you get a whole bunch of different like 1,000 computers that you've taken over via viruses and things, and you get those 1,000 computers to hammer over the internet. And it basically means that the machine that you're attacking is just not going to do it. It's just going to die off the internet, or cost them an awful lot of money in bandwidth. One of the two usually happens. Oh, hello. Didn't acknowledge that. I was too busy. Look at this view. Yeah. That's what I thought. We're going to go backwards. Alright. Stay in the cab, Matt. Stay in the cab. What we got? One pantograph. We'll put them both back up. Right. I don't know how to reset that. Is it that one? I don't actually have a clue what that does. Headlights, reverser, it's completely down. Oh, I could put it in forwards gear, that may help. There you go, we got power. We're going again. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Starting on a hill for the win. Press random buttons. There you go. Let's go back to looking at that view. Ah. There you go. What you could do, GWR, if you want to reset the don't prevent it resetting the head codes, you'll need to make a copy of the script and disable the stuff that changes it. Just remove that bit of code. Ah, we're getting there. Only 2 minutes late, even with all that. .50 limit. The only thing I can assume is I wonder whether or not Virgin are the ones that are being DDoS'd. Wolfsburg Kogort is next. I'm going to try dropping my bitrate just to see whether or not it helps anything. Shouldn't do, but right, I've massively dropped the bitrate, so let's see whether or not that helps anything. My train sim isn't stuttering, it's nailing about 67, 80 FPS. Sorry, 67, 70 FPS. Definitely not stuttering. It's only train sim. Oh, I see, it's OBS. I can see it. Alright, okay, we'll have a look at fixing that then. What is going on with that? That's bizarre. That must be the Elgato card then. That must be the Elgato card. I might need to do a reboot on the streaming PC. We'll get to the end of this scenario. Yeah, is it stuttering like crazy? Turn that off. Turn it on again. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. However, that seems to have cured it. Let me know if that's fixed it, folks. I'll just pump the bitrate back up. Yeah, I can't see the stuttering anymore. Hey, 50 plus. I've actually found it to be a really good card. But I'm really bad at not rebooting or shutting down my machine. So I don't think this machine that I'm streaming on has ever been rebooted since I put the card in. So that's not great. Right, we've got an expect stop at the next signal. Yeah, I need to get into a better habit of rebooting both these computers so that they're fresh for the stream. Simon, turn your volume up, mate. Sounds like a simple thing, but that really is how you make things louder. What do you mean by rebooting a PC? Actually powering it off. And click the start menu. Up Semmering. I think that's where we're going, isn't it? Yeah, Semmering's where we're going. Right, kid, putting this towards your speech therapist so you can cure your stutter. Thank you very much, Baked Bean Kid. Can I get some GGs for the Baked Bean Kid? Baked Bean Kid. Well, Loco's TPTS. TPTS tonight is a BR large logo plus 47. Wheel in. Get a mega negative score now for being late. But we got here in almost one piece. No! Open the doors. GG game. Roll up a bit closer to the red. Because that's what you need to do. Move while train doors. Hang on a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean move while train doors are open? It didn't say... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna just, you know, have a cup of tea. Moving on. Right, changing route. What are we doing now anyway? What are we doing now? What could break now for me? Ah, your turn.